my
Chat, you don't understand. Japan, they drink like motherfuckers. Everyone wants to drink here all the time.
That is true. That is so true.
America just isn't the same.
Yeah, like your boss will always invite you to go drinking. It's
Yeah.
like part of company culture.
Yeah,
I only know like one person here who doesn't drink, I think.
yeah.
Everyone else I know drinks.
I've never been more fucked up in my life than at work parties in Japan.
Because people go so hard.
Yeah, with like people triple my age.
And like, even people you think, oh, they don't really strike me as a drinker. The moment you get in the work party, people just unleash. I don't know what it is in Japan.
they get
People go
on
crazy.
hands.
Well, yeah, it's just like so much built up tension and stress from working all the time. And then you finally get into an environment where you can kind of let your hair down, and then alcohol gets involved and like.
Yeah, because a lot of the time the company parties are like, they let you finish work at a reasonable time because they're like, oh, we're going to go party. And you can actually finish work at 5 today instead of 10 p.m.
Yeah. Our parties always started at like 8 and everyone would just work up until like 7:30.
Did you see any of the insane job listings where they were like, in Japan, they'd be like, yeah, don't worry, we'll only make you work like till 7 every day. And you don't have to answer calls on Sundays and Saturdays unless it's an emergency. And it's like, what?
Yeah, I applied for a job when I was there, like right before I left, and the hours were from 9 to 7:30, Monday through Friday. And
You know they're gonna call your ass up on Saturdays and Sundays to do something.
Oh, they said that like straight up in the job listing. Like sometimes weekends will be required as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's normal though. That's so normal.
Yeah, no wonder why they drink so much.
No, like, honestly, that's why.
Yeah.
How is that legal? It's not, but every company does it.
Yeah.
The government limited like every company to like 40 hours overtime a month, and a lot of companies still go over that. 40 hours overtime. That's insane.
Yeah.
Holy
Even
fuck.
like at my school, the principal at my school had to write on the board no overtime days on like random days throughout the week so that people wouldn't go over. And I mean, they still would. Like it didn't really do anything, but they had to specifically say like, do not work overtime today.
Yeah.
I mean, no one listened to it. There were some teachers that would stay until 10 p.m., 11 p.m.
Because you always want to seem like, oh, well, I'm putting in the extra work. I care. It's like, no, you're ruining your life, and you're making everyone else look bad in the process. How about we just do our job and then we come back to work at a normal time?
Yeah.
Because as well, the problem is in Japan is that like a lot of people, they just look productive. They're not actually doing stuff a lot of the time.
That is so fucking true. They just want to save face and look like they're going above and beyond.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's wild. I think, out of a lot of countries, Japan has one of the lowest productivity rates, I think, out of like hours worked.
Probably.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's because like you have to like stay at work for so many hours. Why would you even feel like being productive?
No, right. If I'm going to be there for 9 hours, I'm going to slack the fuck off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
9 hours? I mean, not until 9, sorry.
Yeah, go into the bathroom on your phone and watch VTubers.
Oh, yeah. That's all I did. Like my last few months of work was literally me just like waiting for like my friends to go live and just watching them on the bathroom on my phone.
Hell yeah.
I knew you shouldn't have given me that unlimited data plan, Docomo.
Yeah, didn't you watch my like re-debut?
Yeah,
on
I
your phone?
watched your whole re-debut on my phone in the bathroom.
Oh my god! I remember you saying like in the chat, like I'm taking a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I told like everyone in the castle the day before. I was like, hey, if you see me in Nyan's chat tomorrow, just know I'm taking his shit.
The thing is, in Japan, if you don't care that you don't look productive, it's such a life hack, because then you just don't get fired, because you can't get fired in Japan.
Oh yeah, and I mean that's the thing too. Yeah. You won't really get fired. But I mean, I was a foreigner too, so it didn't really matter. Like they understand. Like everyone, all of my coworkers understood. Like, oh yeah, we're so envious of like Western working culture and like things like that. So like I was like, oh yeah. I mean, I leave at normal times, and they were like, oh yeah, we get it. So I mean, there's different expectations, obviously.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they like understand other cultures aren't necessarily the same with work and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, some European countries have 4-day work weeks now.
Yeah, and siestas, you can take naps.
Oh, that sounds so good. I don't think I'd want a nap though. I think I just want to get on with it and get home sooner.
Yeah, well,
but I understand that some people need the break.
For me, like when I worked at the office, like at the school office, after lunch, I would fall asleep in my chair for like 30 minutes and like finally be like rejuvenated for the rest of the day. There would be people that would, it's kind of seen as like you're working hard if you fall asleep. So there would be old guys passed out for like an hour just at their desk, like snoring, and no one says anything. No one cares. It's just kind of accepted, I guess.
What are you gonna do? Confront someone? You can't do that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wait, so can I start like falling asleep on stream?
Well,
people think I'm working
I'm
really
in Japan,
hard.
so I can. You can't.
I'm gonna move to Japan and fall asleep on stream, and everyone will be like, "Wow, Nyanners is such a hard
I'm working hard,
worker."
guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Does this mean every workplace in Japan has the same behavior? No. I mean, I'm sure there's a ton of companies that are totally against the grain for sure.
Isn't there a website where Japanese employees can review their company? And I think it says like,
is it like Glassdoor or something?
I think so. There's some websites I know. Also, you should just ask word of mouth a lot of the time. Is what I've been told.
I mean, I worked for the local government as a teacher, so it's gonna be it's gonna be stuck back in time probably forever.
Oh yeah,
it's never gonna change.
You like handing an info out on floppy disks.
Yes, dude, and using faxes. I had to fax so many documents to like the Board of Education.
Oh, yeah, don't they still use pagers too?
I didn't see any pagers, but I did have to fax all of my documents, like for the monthly reports and stuff.
I think the government voted to get rid of faxes, and then a bunch of people like rioted. Not rioted, but like
what?
Yeah.
They got like really angry, and then they decided not to get rid of the faxes.
Yeah, that's probably true. I believe that 100%.